Off the top at noon, a new COVID-19 guidance from Missouri Governor Mike Parson could keep more students in the classroom and not at home in quarantine. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for News 4 at noon. I'm Claire Kellett. Well, that news comes the same day Missouri reports a record new number of coronavirus cases. All right, want to take a look now here at the numbers. Check out your screen. The state confirming 4,603 people tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. So the state's positivity rate, we just put out there on your screen, 22.4%. That right there is also a record. So that means more than 1 in 5 people tested in Missouri right now are testing positive. Now, despite those numbers, today Governor Parson saying close contacts no longer have to quarantine after being exposed to a COVID-19 case in Missouri schools as long as both parties were properly wearing a mask.
This new guidance applies if a district or charter school has a mask mandate in place and all individuals are wearing their mask correctly during the time of exposure. As long as they do not begin to show symptoms, those close contacts may continue to attend school in person.
Now, we are asking, why don't we have a statewide mask mandate in Missouri? We brought that question straight to the governor this morning. News 4's Justin Andrews reports for us from Jefferson City.
And we were inside the state capitol to ask Governor Mike Parson several questions, but they were limited. Right now, we do know that St. Louis City and St. Louis County both have mask mandates in place, but other areas like St. Charles County do not. Governor Mike Parson says that masks are necessary, so I wanted to know, why not have a statewide mask mandate?
I wouldn't say there is not one. I mean, the vast majority of the people in this state are under a mandate across the state of Missouri, whether you're St. Louis, Kansas City, Columbia, Springfield, where the main populations are a lot of towns, a lot of cities are, a lot of counties are. I mean, so to make the assumption that there's not a mask mandate, there most certainly is in the state of Missouri.
So why not have it statewide then?
I've explained that. I don't know how many times at press conferences. You know, it's up to the local levels to be able to do that. I mean, that's why you have elections. That's the purest form of democracy, is for them to be able to make those decisions.
That was Governor Mike Parson's response. State education leaders admit they would support a mask mandate in schools. In Jefferson City, Justin Andrews, News 4.